best month has been around like the 50, 60K range.
The pricing structure, the offer itself, the acquisition systems, like basically everything will cover from A to Z. Yes, we can do 3,997. Of course, the more you promise, theoretically the better the promise, but the more risk of delivering.
Like, I wouldn't want to go out there and promise like 15 appointments a month, because then like you're not really happy or sad. I just gave you what I promised.
Yeah.
If you go over pay for performance, you get treated like shit.
Exactly.
And we making 100K, baby.
Yeah. I had one guy, for example, telling me that he spent like 5 hours scraping 20 leads.
That's crazy, bro.
And we spent 20 minutes to scrape 10,000 leads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
I don't know how you guys are not tapping into this, man. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Boys, Pranav here. We are now in Beijing, one of my clients. Welcome, G. And today we just actually launching a new offer for Pranav. Specifically for local businesses in AI space. Pranav, you can just tell boys and sisters behind the camera what offer you're running right now, the best month, and yeah.
So the offer that I'm currently running right now is online coaches. So we pretty much just help online coaches scale. Best month has been around like the 50, 60K range. And the reason I'm kind of like trying to build out a new offer is because working with online coaches is kind of getting boring, to be honest, bro. And ever since I've kind of been working with Surge, a lot of AI has been out in the market. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? Let's run up a new offer. I've always wanted to work with service businesses. You know, if this is what's gonna get me past the 100K, and I know it will, then why would I not do it? It's like a no-brainer.
Yeah. So like today we'll just go over the exact specifics and the foundation of launching new offer. Meaning we'll go basically step by step through the niche we will choose. Then we'll go into the pricing structure, the offer itself, the acquisition systems, like basically everything we'll cover from A to Z within the front end, meaning pricing, offer. So it will be here, yeah. Then also we'll go into the second part, which is basically the acquisition. And we'll just cover everything within the front end to basically close clients, meaning we'll go over the foundation here, acquisition, and here also we'll go over the sales.
We're going over delivery too?
Delivery, no. No delivery, just everything to sign clients and get the clarity. So yeah, I'll be just taking notes here. Do you have an idea who do you want to help?
Yeah, I got a rough idea that I want to be working with roofers.
Okay, so step by step. Number one. In the niche, what we have to know and remember and keep in mind is number one, there has to be at least 30,000 potential business owners in the United States. So we'll also potentially check out, or like we'll just pop up right now on the screen if there's enough roofers. I know there is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So that's number one thing. Number two, we need to find them online. Can you find roofers online?
Yeah, Google Maps.
Easy. We need to find them online. Then they need to have financial resources. Do they have them?
Yeah.
They do. Number four, the industry has to be growing. So industry, more people needs to enter the industry than leave. Do you have right now available data? I do have, but do you think the industry is growing every single year?
Of course. More houses being built, therefore more roofs need to be fixed.
Yes. And also right now, we have to remember about the sales cycles. Do you know what I mean about the sales cycle?
How long it takes for the client to close a deal.
Exactly. Meaning, in the roofing niche, let us say you have your client is, let us say, James. You brought James lead, for example, let us say, John. Here you just have to focus how long it takes from you bringing the John, meaning day zero, and James making money. So for example, in real estate, like let's say type down here, roofing, here we'll do real estate. So in real estate, in my niche personally, the time frame, basically the sales framework of me bringing lead to my client and them making money sometimes can be 3 months. Because there is, from the moment I bring them, they have to they have to be pre-approved, they need to check the cribs, they need to, just stuff is going on in real estate. Then the moment my client gets commission, it takes up to 3 months. Then on the other hand, we have, for example, niches like car detailing, where when you bring, for example, your client James lead today, they can close them tomorrow, make money tomorrow. So it's all about this, how long it takes. In roofing, I can tell you that basically the sales cycle is pretty much optimized because it usually they should get paid within, on a low end, I would say like within 3 days, even sometimes upfront, but like usually it's up to 1 month. And why it is important? Because we also want to go with our pricing structure, which will go in a second, with basically the upfront plus backend revenue. And the shorter the sales cycle, the more backend revenue can you stack up faster. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why here also, now let me just go back then here. We have to keep in mind about sales cycles. So just right now, clarify, 30,000 plus businesses?
Check.
Check. Can you find them online?
Check.
Pretty much short sales cycle.
Check.
Financial resources.
Check.
Industry is growing.
Check.
Then roofing is a great niche. Then let me just, here we know already. That's our niche. Sweet. That's very important, basically getting the clarity on the niche. Right now we have to go, let's maybe start with the offer actually. Do you know what can you actually promise? Meaning, we also have to remember to under-promise and over-deliver. But there is few different things you can promise. Meaning, you can, for example, promise how much money they will make. You can promise how many clients they will get, like the jobs here specifically with the lingo. You can promise how many appointments, how many qualified leads, and how many leads. And I will tell you right now that the risk of delivery is growing like this.
100%.
Meaning, it's fairly hard to promise how much money they will make. Do you know why?
Because it's up to them. It's on them.
It's on them. Meaning, you can give them all the leads in the world, but if they cannot close them, if they cannot convert, if they cannot actually show up, deliver, they won't get paid.
100%.
That's why usually promising how much money they will make specifically is pretty hard.
100%.
Then, what do you think about promising the amount of clients or jobs?
Again, it's on them.
Apps, appointments?
That's something we can do.
Okay.
Qualified appointments.
Okay. And how about leads?
I mean, that's like saturated. The thing is, you can't charge as much, I feel.
Yeah.
You're kind of qualified leads, maybe.
No. Yeah, exactly. With leads, the one thing here, they don't care about the amount of leads. They care whether they are qualified or non-qualified. Meaning purely promising them leads is not enough, because then your clients will have the perception of not qualified leads, meaning time wasters, tire kickers. That's why leads, also usually know, we have to choose between appointments or qualified leads.
I'd go appointments.
You will go appointments?
100%.
Then I'll tell you we can go with the appointments. I'll tell you both of them is pretty much the same risk and pretty much the same value in the eyes of the clients. Meaning, with the qualified leads, we right now have basically data of what's the exact percentage of the conversion. Meaning, because we are qualifying all of the leads with our, like, I will send you after the basically video, after the recording, 5-step proprietary qualification process. Which is basically either landing page with quiz funnel or like some type form. Then we are contacting them, meaning we'll hire a VA, cold caller who will call them, who will call the leads, build the convo, build the rapport, and verify the time frame, the budget, everything. And basically they're all qualified. Meaning we will have also the exact percentage of the conversion from qualified leads to basically then clients, meaning how much money they will make. With appointments, it's pretty much the same, meaning we can book them either directly into the calendar of your clients, or we can just send them info and they can just book it by themselves for their availability. But you said appointments?
100%.
It's great. So, do you know right now how many appointments can you promise? Or like...
How many can I promise? I'd say to stay on the safe side, like 5 to 10 a month.
Okay. So, do you also know about under-promising and over-delivering
Yeah,
specifically?
100%.
So, I'll just also explain to the boys behind the camera that if person A and person B, if person A is, for example, promising 10 appointments, but will deliver 15, then the client is happy. Client is happy because, okay, you promised 10, 10 is great enough, meaning you promised them a Mercedes, you over-delivered, you brought them a Ferrari. Person B, if he promises 20, but for example brings 15, meaning theoretically, as you can see here, the outcome is exactly the same. Both person A and person B brought 15 appointments, for example, but because of the initial promise, the client of person B is sad. Because, okay, I thought you will give me 20. You only gave me 15. That's why it's always important to basically under-promise and over-deliver. With appointments, I'll tell you, 5 is like an ultra safety mode, meaning bring them 5 appointments. It will result usually in 1 to 2 closed deals based on the conversion rate. Job in the roofing, it's usually multiple 4, even 5 figures, meaning they'll make the money back. Meaning ROI is there. But usually I'll tell you, we want to promise them like between 5 to 15 appointments a month. Of course, the more you promise, theoretically the better the promise, but the more risk of delivering. Especially, we'll like also have to focus on the time frame of for like how long we want to bring the clients on. But yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's about setting the expectations right at the start.
Exactly.
Right, like I wouldn't want to go out there and promise them 15 appointments a month just to get them 15, because then like they're not really happy or sad. I just gave them what I promised.
Yeah.
So we could go with the lucky number,
Which is
8.
8.
8.
Listen, 8 is for sure can deliver 8 appointments.
Yeah.
Based on data, especially like also with the ad spend we'll get our prospects on. So let's go back here.
Because I feel like it's an easy objection handle as well. You know, you can be like, hey, I'm not an agency owner telling you that I'm going to bring you 30 leads and bring you 30 shitty leads. I'm going to bring you 8 qualified people who are looking for your insurance services or ice repair with fucking hail damage. You know, helps to handle the objections. What do you think?
I'll tell you, it is 8 appointments per month, meaning appointments are the individuals who already either scheduled into their calendar or basically we gave your clients the leads and they booked a call.
Correct, yeah.
Meaning with 8 appointments, it's hard not to close 2 or 3 of them. At least 1 for sure. And just purely 1 client will for sure give the ROI on the initial investment.
100%.
So that's our promise, but also, do you know what should be the time frame of your offer? Basically, for how long you are getting clients on board?
I'd say like 3 to 4 months. 90 days to 120 days.
So I'll tell you, the sweet spot is 4 months. Because theoretically, yes, you hit like 50K with your agency with online coaches, but 3 months is not low. It's better to have the safety net. Meaning, can you deliver in 3 months? Of course, but the commitment level between 3 and 4 months is exactly the same. Meaning, like they are not committing for, like for example, a year. When it's like hard for them to commit. Meaning, 3 or 4 months commitment level is exactly the same. Your ability to upsell them in a year is, of course, with 3 months is better because then you can upsell them on month 6, month 9, and month 12. With 4 months, you can upsell them on month 8 and month 12. Meaning, thirdly, lifetime value of the client is higher with 3 months. But I usually suggest in the beginning, the first contract is to get them on 4 months to have the safety net to actually deliver the results. Meaning, it's like this extra 1 month of making sure that the clients are happy, that you are building enough relationship with them so that we can also upsell them on the basically after month 4, after month 8, after month 12. And usually I'm like always suggesting to starting the first contract with the client should be 4 months.
Easy.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Do you understand like the lifetime value and the upselling?
Yeah.
and also the resistance that also you are getting, for example, with let's say working together for like 6 months plus, meaning like let's say 6 months, 8 months, 12 months. Why usually these ones are not great?
It's too long.
Commitment and also you being able to upsell them.
Mm.
Like if you get them for like a year, you just they pay you once in a year upfront.
Yeah, that's wild.
And like of course we do have backend revenue.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mm.
So okay, time frame we know 4 months, sweet. How about the pricing structure? Like are you aware like what number one type of pricing structure, meaning retainers, upfront, pay per performance, purely pay per performance? How is it?
I'd ideally go for something that's upfront plus rev share.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the best model that I like to go for. It's a bit harder to close them on that, but that's the only thing that's even worth doing, in my opinion. Like especially in the other niche that I worked in, like if you go for pay for performance, you get treated like shit.
Exactly.
You know, if you go only
No commitment.
no commitment. If you get only upfront, then like again, it's not worth it. And from what I know about roofers is they make a lot of money from each sale.
Yeah.
So just having that back end revenue is just really good. So they win, I win, we all win. Long-term relationships, I think that's just the way to go.
Yeah. I'll tell you, back-end revenue is great. Here also we have to remember about the back-end revenue of the profits, meaning because they also have pretty much high cost of delivery. Meaning all the materials, them showing up, the transportation costs, mostly like the materials, and like also they potentially have already team members, getting the roofs done and everything. But yeah, back-end revenue is okay.
So profit sharing is the rev share.
You are getting percentage of their profits.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you, for example, if they, let us say, make 20k sale, their profit might be 10k. Because the other 10 went into the materials, into everything. 100%. So like if you get even like let's say 10% on the safety note of 20k, it's 2k of the revenue, which shrinks their profit. But with the profit, it's like more transparent initially. You need to keep your business running, meaning like there are some costs, that's all fine. And that's why we just purely want to get you the percentage of the profit you are making. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also I'll tell you right now that with the profits, it's also easy for us to actually track everything, meaning they will upload the invoices. I'll send you basically the tracking sheet to track actually the clients, how much they owe you, to send them correct invoices. Because sometimes the clients might want to fuck you over, meaning they will send you, wrong invoice, that they tell you, listen, like we spent so much money on this job, but like actually they don't.
Yeah.
But also, like even before this, usually we will make sure that you're not getting clients like this on board. Yeah. Like if you can't fucking trust them, why would you get them on board?
100%.
And waste time with them. So yeah, do you know what percentage you want to get?
Wait, do you think 5 to 10 is a lot?
I'll tell you. I would even split test in the beginning 15%. 10 to 15%. Because the thing here, it is 10 to 15% of the money you will bring them. Meaning of the money you wouldn't have made otherwise. That's why like usually they're willing to pay you money because like if without you they wouldn't make any money at all.
Yeah, facts.
That's why usually like even 15 is great if there's slight resistance on a sales call. I'll tell you like in Pranav, I want to get on board, but 15 is too much. You can of course get down to 10, for example in return of testimonial or something, but usually the 15 is pretty on the safe note. Do you know what upfront, meaning how much they pay upfront to get access to systems and everything?
Probably at least 4K.
Okay, that's right.
Bare minimum.
Yeah. Bare minimum meaning like where is your head right now?
4 months. I usually like coaches is a bit higher, but again it's a new niche, so I don't mind going a bit lower. And I think delivery is a bit easier as well. There's less costs in delivery. Everything's like pretty much delegated. It's the same my first rodeo type shit. So
yeah,
4K for the first few clients, get some testimonials in, get some results in, and then move from there.
Okay, so now I'll tell you also. With the pricing, we want to anchor them, and I think also we use this pricing structure for your agency for coaches, meaning with the pricing, what is important is the psychology behind it. Meaning, number one thing you can do is anchor. Meaning, listen, normally we are charging, let us say, 6,997, but right now the price is, let us say, 4,997. Meaning we are not only anchoring them during the pitch to, for example, how much our competitors are charging. Meaning other companies in this niche are charging 10K. That's first anchor you do in a pitch. I'll also go in a pitch in a second. But here you are even anchoring that your normal price upfront is something bigger than what it is right now. That's the first thing. Do you know what I mean? Second thing, we need to build urgency plus scarcity. Urgency plus scarcity, we are usually bring up with next to clients. You know what I mean with this? Meaning, usually it is 697, but for the next two clients, we are charging 497. And then, the psychology of the reward and why for next two clients, so like it's not like some fake urgency. Here, what we want to say specifically is, for the next two clients, to get 2 quick testimonials, because we've added right now a new systems on top of our already proven to work infrastructure. Meaning, you already had great system, but right now you added a bunch of new systems that even generate better results, more extraordinary results, and you are just right now looking for 2 quick testimonials for next two clients for this new offer that is basically been already built on already proven to work infrastructure. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Meaning, with 2 quick testimonials, we are framing them into the future state. Because they will only give you testimonials if they are happy with the results, meaning the results for them is then they make money, they are happy. That's the result. Meaning if you tell them, listen, we are only looking for the next 2 clients to get 2 key testimonials, they know you will deliver. Because they will only give you testimonials if you will meet the expectations in the future, meaning they will make money. Do you know what I mean with you?
100%.
And to also not be, for example, listen, we have a brand new offer without any experience. That's why we built a new systems on top of our already proven to work infrastructure. Just added more value. Do you know what I mean?
For even less.
Even less, because we are dropping the price here.
Yeah.
So
I guess then you can even leverage all your past client results.
You can.
Yeah, fuck.
You can.
Hey, we making 100K, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why. Anchor, urgency plus scarcity. Next two clients, future, basically positioning the future state of the results to testimonials. Not like even to justify, but like just purely to give them the incentive and explaining even why. Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go back here then. So the actual price for the first, it's also for the first client. For the first client, yes, we can do 3,997 plus 15%. Of course, the more clients, the more results we want to, 497, 597, 697, slowly increasing.
Sorry.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So then, okay, niche, we know, roofing, pricing structure. We have it here. Our promise, okay, 8 appointments per month. We'll also go into the systems in a second, how to get it done. The contract is for the 4 months, the initially. And now, how about the delivery? Like, do you know how you will actually help them? How you will get them these 8 appointments?
AI.
Okay? What specifically with AI?
I mean, I guess that's what we gotta go into a little bit here.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
So I'll tell you, the delivery, number one, we do have to increase the traffic. Meaning, we do have to increase the amount of clients they are getting by increasing traffic. The way to increase traffic right now are basically AI ads. It can be Meta, it can be Google, It all depends on the client actually, and also right now we have seasonality in roofing, meaning we know like right now it's 8th of December when we're recording this video. Roofers in cold cities are right now not working. It's winter, that's why we have to also keep in mind the seasonality, and we'll go into this also in a second when we'll be scraping leads. But here, AI ads, Meta, Google to basically get the traffic. But I'll tell you, purely getting new eyeballs and traffic is not enough. Meaning you also have to qualify the traffic. Do you know how?
Quizzes and surveys.
AI automations.
AI automations.
AI automations.
Oh shit, word.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So with AI ads, I will potentially now even drop like on the screen some example of AI ads, specifically for like roofing. Meaning we can, for this living here, I will give you all of the creatives, but we can also hire a white label agency. So basically they care of the ads, they do all the optimization and everything, but I will also like pop right now some AI creatives. Then we use AI automations. Here we do have 4-step process to basically qualify them. From either lead form, quiz funnel, landing page type form, to them, VA calling them to make sure that about the time frame is correct, they have the budget, everything, and then also like we are just nurturing them more with the emails, SMS, and then we are just booking them directly either into the calendar of your client, or we are just giving the info of qualified leads. Actually, no, we promise appointments. Meaning like we just actually want to book them directly into the calendar of your client.
Yeah, no VA, bro.
I mean, VA will be calling the leads from the ads.
I mean, AI receptionist.
No? These are like two different things. So like, what do you mean about the VA?
Like so essentially, we're bringing out a inbound caller. Well, not inbound, but like a warm lead caller.
That's the other thing. So in our delivery, we will also have, yes, AI, basically voice agent. But AI voice agent will be used for people who are calling the business.
Inbounds.
Inbounds, yes. This is specifically for the inbounds. But also it is working like this. For example, on Google, there is your client's business. Here I have their phone number. Someone calls this number, then AI is answering the phone, books them in. That's for the inbounds. And basically the AI, why it's great, because they always answer the phone. There is no missed leads. AI is so optimized that the prospect can even tell it's AI. Meaning they think it's basically they are talking to the human being, but your client has ultra big value because they don't have to answer the phones. They can focus on delivery, they can focus on growing the business, and AI voice agent will actually take care of the inbounds. But what we also want to do right now is either, because I can also give you the AI voice agent for outbounds, either just the one from the GHL, or we can just hire some Filipina to basically call these leads and book them in from the ads. Meaning the outbound will be from ads. It's ads, then it's either form or quiz funnel, then they are being called, meaning here's like the phone, whatever, here's the phone, they are being called, then email plus SMS to nurture them, and then we are booking them to the calendar. Do you know what I mean, like with this journey?
Yeah, I do.
Because here's the qualification process.
I'm trying to figure out how we can get rid of the call.
So this, either outbound for AI voice agent, basically he will be calling the leads from the ads, but I'll tell you, call is great, because the amount of nurturing and quality you are doing when basically you are calling the leads from ads is just absolutely mind-blowing. Meaning, can we skip this step? Theoretically, yes, but then it's like, okay, form, and you are qualifying them with email or SMS. Meaning the quality will be lower, meaning the friction will be lower, but the quality will be lower. Here, when we are calling them, either with AI or like with a team member, the friction is higher, but we are getting rid of all of the tire kickers and time wasters.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Just like we just have to maximize the qualification process. And ads, I will give you the creatives. We will also pop this on the video. Here, the form, either quiz funnel, either type form, either Facebook lead form, whatever. That's for the meta. For Google, we'll just make them call them. That's also working great. Meaning, for example, when we run Google Ads, they just call the business, then just AI books them in. That's for the Google. But we also have to be pretty much flexible whether we are running Google Ads or Meta, because it all depends. For example, they have right now some number one SEO on Google, some reviews. Because if they are pretty brand new, no reviews, nothing on Google, then we can run Google Ads.
Thanks.
They are only working for people who already have something on Google. So, but I'll give you both for Google, both for Meta, so you can just be also flexible with your clients, whether like you are focusing on Google or Meta, and yeah.
That's because I didn't have a caller, number one, and leads never got called, and the initial message was never a qualifying message. It was straight up, hey, I'm gonna get you these many leads. Are you interested?
But you mean right now for the delivery?
Delivery is the same shit, bro.
But I'll tell you. So then, here.
But I'm trying to get rid of this altogether, bro. So I'm trying to get rid of this altogether with online coaches, where I'm saying I'm not gonna have a VA. I'm gonna get you a VA. You pay them. You train them. But I'm gonna get one for you.
Then I'll tell you, because
you know.
Then we'll just use AI outbound, if I'll be honest. Because GHL added 2 weeks ago AI outbound caller, which is pretty great.
It works well.
It works well. I mean, inbound, they have way more data. I mean, like inbound is like fucking human being.
Yeah, I got you.
With inbound, it's like so much dialed in, and I feel like the moment we'll launch our offer, will be like in a few days. I feel like also I will give you right now what I have already, all the optimizations and everything. But AI outbound will also take care.
Yeah.
Meaning there is no team members, there is no need to delegate. There's additional value for them, because like if you tell them to train their own VA, like they don't want it. They want done for you.
Well, fuck, pay me like 10K then, bro. You know what I mean?
We'll increase it.
Yeah. Bro, this is the thing. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why the fuck do I just target online coaches again? It's like, why the fuck am I going down roofers? I thought roofers is easier delivery, bro. I was assuming like roofers would be just like ads. To not even form, landing page, quiz, survey, and then they get to book in if they're qualified, you know?
But then you are losing on a lot of leads, or like you have unqualified leads for booking in.
But I'm gonna book in straight up a home inspection where I'm gonna ask for their fucking address, bro. I'm not booking an appointment, I'm booking in fucking straight up home inspections, bro.
But the thing, like, this, when AI outbound caller is taking care of them, he's also building a rapport.
No, AI outbound caller is great, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, having a person to do the calls for delivery means the more clients I get, the more callers I have to have. Then I need to go recruit callers and I have to fucking train them and then like paying them and like all. That's just so messy, bro. I just don't want that at all.
Then just AI outbound them.
AI outbound.
Yeah,
that has to be the only way, bro. And plus, they call instantly, right?
Yeah.
Within minutes.
There is. That's also the thing. They are not missing on any opportunity.
Yeah, that's the great part. But I guess we're just gonna have to see how good the outbound is. But the outbound can just be like a, hi, we saw that you had filled in, blah 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 blah.
You know what? I'll show you in GHL because like it's going way deeper even.
Alright.
I'll maybe even like put right now on the camera like how well it is working, both for inbounds and outbounds.
Like local service-based businesses are great as well, bro. But like the thing is with online coaches, like it's easier to do like consulting done for you.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. But like then it's now like with roofers consulting, like they are now looking for this AI stuff.
Yeah.
AI is trendy. They like want to, because also not going back here. Like okay, we promised them, let us say, 8 qualified appointments per month. But on top of this, meaning just from this, let's say they close 2 clients. They just make hella money, fine. But on top of this, they save like 20 plus hours every single week because of our AI systems.
Yeah, that's true.
Meaning they care more about, they care, I would say maybe even equally, about making more money, but with way less time. Meaning their time to make money decreases.
Make more with less, bro.
Yeah, leverage. Because AI actually, right now, We have for sure inbound caller always. Inbound for like whether we're on Google or Meta, there's always AI inbound caller. But they just save hella time on the manual tasks. Like the qualification, like answering the phones. They also then make more money because there's no missed leads. Meaning every single lead is being answered. There's no need to pick up the phone and talk to this lead, right? And that's like it's just a huge game changer. Not only because of the money they make, but about the time.
I'm so confused, bro. Like the entire delivery is pretty much the fucking same. Like delivery is delivery, right?
Different ads, yeah.
Different ads. But delivery is just delivery, right? So it's like, why can't I do the same acquisition channel?
Because I'll tell you not.
Why roofers? Like, are service-based businesses? I mean, service-based businesses do have more because they're more needed. They're more of a necessity than like. Because I feel like mindset coaching is something that people only need after they have a fucking roof over their head. But if someone's roof gets caved in by a boulder, bro, like you know.
Yeah, but no, I'll tell you. The difference, for example, right now between local businesses and professional service providers is just their. I'll show you their awareness level of AI, their sophistication level, meaning online coaches hear more about. They have more direct access to people yapping about AI.
True.
In local businesses, maybe a friend says about AI. Maybe they read a newspaper about AI.
Gotcha.
Maybe they see a news about AI.
Yeah, gotcha.
Friend, referral. With online coaches,
Gotcha.
it's all about AI right now.
Gotcha.
AI bubble, here of system.
I'll do it myself.
Sorry?
They're like, I'll do it myself.
Because for online coaches, they actually can find this information online. But local service businesses, they spend time on actually building the roof, on actually talking IRL to these guys, to doing the stuff, not to spend time learning about AI, not to spend time about finding the solution implementation by themselves. They are fine paying you money, they just want to get it done for them.
Facts.
Online coaches, they work like, you know, on the fucking laptop all day long.
They're kind of like us, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meaning,
I feel.
that's the difference. Like, can we pivot eventually back to, like, the thing you'll be still running your offer right now.
Yeah, I will be.
Because it's like, there's no need to fucking...
But I'm shifting more to consulting with that as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, done for you, online coaches is just kind of like, it's a fun game. And,
it is.
You know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you know, I'm done now, I want to play Black Ops 3, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but with local, it's like the sophistication level. I need AI, but I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, facts.
I have no idea what I can even get. The awareness, okay, like I just know I need them. Online coaches, they know specific systems they might need. They've already done the due diligence into market. What are the tools? What are the softwares? They've tried to learn it by themselves. Here, they just know they need AI. What AI? They don't even care about the system, just think about the results.
Yeah, gotcha.
Sell the benefits, not the needs.
Yeah.
That's why, like right now, it's just so profitable to help local businesses, like, you know, car retailing, real estate, fucking plumbers, blue collar, yeah, like roofers, contractors, home remodelers, because MedSpas, because like it just they know they need AI, but they are not yet exact software aware, the exact AI voice agent, or like this specific AI ads. They just know they need AI, and they want AI because AI is trendy. But online coaches, they know exactly what AI for what, and yeah, just all BS right now. It's like someone trying to sell AI to me.
Just fucking go hello, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what, let's go right now into the actual acquisition. Do you know how to acquire them? Because also, I will tell you, we don't want to run ads from the beginning. There's just no point. There's just no point in running ads for you right now.
For sure.
Because like can we spend $100 per day? Yes. But the thing here, you have right now, yes, you have cash flow, you have your own business, but listen, we have cold SMS infrastructure.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna leverage cold SMS. Like, I want to learn that.
Yeah.
I want to learn that.
Let's go then, you know what? Let's just slowly go into number one, cold SMS. let's do pros and cons. Do you know what are the pros of cold SMS?
Volume,
Okay.
warm leads. Well, kind of warm.
I mean, you are only talking to warm because it's automated, meaning AI does it. Number 3, budget. It's fucking free. It's like, you know, few hundred per month. But like it's not, you know, $150 per
Day.
booked call.
Oh yeah.
Per booked call.
For a book call.
So they're almost free. Automated, meaning like you don't spend time. The other thing, market has no idea how to run them.
Yeah, not yet.
Meaning market is fucking lost with SMS because
Yeah.
they can send emails, they can send DMs, but even for example for roofers, it's you can't do any of these.
Because there's a barrier, bro.
There's
a barrier.
like email, cold email, for example.
Anyone can, bro.
Yeah, because also you know why? It's been in the market since 2019, since SMA came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Send cold email, send LinkedIn outreach,
Ty Lopez, bro.
cold email.
Yeah.
SMS came out in the market also like more like viral. People like semi-aware of SMS. 2022, 2023. Meaning, could you run it before? Yes, but like no one did it. People are like cold calling manually. Here, cold SMS is automated, and like I would say like 22, 23, it came to the market. Meaning, market didn't have enough time to adapt yet. Like random people would have no idea how to set up SMS because it's also hard to set up.
100%. It's got a barrier, bro.
Meaning, here, Turkey, hard to set up.
And you need a team and infrastructure as well, bro.
That's the disadvantage, but for us, it's advantage.
Yeah, it's breezy.
Because I'm giving you everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Meaning I give you the exact script. We'll also go over the script in the video. I give you the exact automation. I give you the exact scraping tools. I basically give you everything. Market has no idea about any of these. They don't know what software to use. They have no idea about the script to use. They have no idea from where to scrape leads. Like I had one guy, for example, telling me that he spent like 5 hours scraping 20 leads.
That's crazy, bro.
And we spent 20 minutes to scrape 10,000 leads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, yeah, those AI, like cold SMS infrastructure is the way to go. Also, Turkey, disadvantage is having A2P verified.
Yeah, that's a huge one, bro.
It takes time.
It takes time.
But like once you have company, let's see, friend, family, most of us do.
Yeah.
You just get A2P verified.
But that's the thing. If you're not in the US, you don't have a bit of a problem getting A2P.
You can then use, for example, European companies.
You can't.
It's getting harder and harder. But for example, me personally, for the first time, I just used my Polish company.
Oh, shit.
With basically VAT.
Nice.
Yeah, so not EIN number, but basically the number of my Polish company. But the thing also LLC you can spend $50 per month to have LLC registered.
Sure.
And like you will still have to pay taxes, of course. Like not you, but like generally you have to pay taxes. But like then A2P is like, for some people A2P might be a slight bottleneck. Not for us, of course, but yeah.
Also, caller. Response to call time.
It's also an advantage and disadvantage. Because yes, from the moment they reply, meaning your clients reply either positively or even in a neutral way. Meaning the only response you are not calling is, for example, no, fuck you, leave me alone, whatever.
Yeah.
These ones, we are not calling them.
Yeah.
But if they even ask, who are you? What do you do? Like some questions, not even purely yes, because no, positive is like yes, let's do it, and then we'll go over the script in a second. But who? Who are you? What you are doing? These ones also want to call, and ideally it has to be below 15 minutes. Meaning it is sometimes a problem, sometimes not. Because like if we are blasting, also we can either just get a team member or like even AI taking care of this.
A team member. You can get a team member on it.
I feel like you can also just already use the caller you have already in your own agency.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I already told my boy to start scraping leads as well.
I will send you
Leverage.
Yeah.
Leverage.
I'll send you like the SOP for like
That'd be
exact report.
Useful, bro.
We can also maybe pull up it right now on the screen, the SOP.
Mm.
But yeah, that's the acquisition. Cold SMS, meaning here. I'll give Pranav after the video itself, but I'll give him the script, the automation. It will like also pop up on the screen right now. Scraping tools, meaning either Google Maps, lower quality, of course. People use Google Maps, but you can just then, for example, use Instant Data Scraper, Apollo, Amplify. Plenty tools. I'll give it them to you. Then I'll give you SOP for basically the warm calling.
There's a scripts, you mean, yeah?
Yeah, basically SOP, the script, when you are calling people who reply positively or in a neutral way. I'll also give it to you. And then like also we want to run out the reminders, meaning the reminder automation. You already have it in GHL. Because like also the software we'll be using will be basically go high level for most of the things actually. Acquisition, delivery, yeah.
Dope.
Is everything clear?
Yeah, it is. Let's run it up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm assuming also for the creatives, bro. Like, do you have prompts?
You know, lucky that you have access to me, I already have everything in the finish.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean.
Meaning, prompts number one, yes, tools I can give to you, but like I already have like 20 videos creatives and like 50 static ones. Purely in the finish.
Oh, I sound like it's already done.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like overused and shit?
I mean, only my clients have it. Only in finish.
Alright, so let's.
Yeah.
I just need to do something about that fucking caller though, because I don't like having bro, I just don't want to have a cold calling team, bro.
Yeah.
I ran a cold calling team of like 5-6 callers with the manager, and like I was like thinking of scaling it, doing all the KPIs and listening to all the recordings. And bro, I'm not doing that again, bro. That is like ass. So.
But I'll tell you, none of the components here is cold calling. Because the only calling will be warm calling.
Yeah, but I mean like just a call center.
Yeah. So
Listen,
AI for the clients, and for you basically we are using. For you, I would suggest using actual like callers you have right now.
We'll use a human for that.
You already have.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, and he's doing great.
Yeah, he's doing great. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He plays CS:GO and stuff, you know. That's my boy.
Yeah.
It's funny. One day he showed up on call, bro. He looked fucked up, and I'm like, bro, what's wrong? And bro, it turns out he went partying the day before, bro. Still woke up 3 hours, bro, hitting calls, booking appointments, bro. I looked at him and I'm like, bro, you look like shit.
Yeah.
Told him to go get some sleep, bro.
Yeah.
But
also, you know, here I'll tell you, I've also typed down that we have to track data. Meaning I'll give a tracking sheet.
Of course.
For cold SMS specifically, we have to track exactly how many SMS sent out, how many replies total, from replies, positive, neutral, negative. Then, how many people picked up the phone, meaning pickups from the warm calls, how many booked calls, then in the sales, of course, show up rate, of course, closing rate. But I'll tell you, we already have data proven script, but even with the pickups and booked calls, here we can track more, for example, first sentence consent, meaning what I mean specifically. We can try when people are dropping off, for example, after you pitch them, after you just tell them why you are calling, after you are explaining your offer. We luckily already have data optimized script here, but if you wouldn't have, for example, let us say, the example of the warm call is, hey,
intro.
You replied to my SMS, do you recall this? People say no. No. They know, okay, you have lower booking rate, even though pickup rate is high, because of the first sentence. I will give you one that's already working. That's why I wouldn't even try this right now, because there is no point. Mostly we want to, of course, how many SMS sent out, how many responses, because it will then tell us everything about the lead quality. Meaning like if we are sending 1,000 SMS, we're getting 10 responses, not even more negative ones because we'll have the negative responses. But if we know that, for example, even the reply rate is not high enough, then okay, either location, lead quality, script is already data proven, but yeah. And then of course the positive, then it will tell us that the script is great, pickups, then the time frame, here is optimized, booked calls, the warm call script, show up, reminders. With reminders we usually want to send both SMS and email, of course.
Ooh, something really important, bro.
Yeah.
Pre-call
Video. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll tell, within the pre-call video, ideally short, below 5 minutes right now, because market is cooked, market is fried. Monkey brain, 6-7, you know how it goes. Dopamine is fried. Some great hook that basically pattern interrupt ideally.
Just uses GPT.
Yeah. I also give you content GPT, sell GPT. Yeah, I'll provide all the GPTs I will use for this.
Yeah.
But who you are, what do you do, who you are helping with, scarcity, urgency, slightly what systems, how testimonials, and just giving them the reason.
Scarcity, urgency in the pre-call video.
Yeah.
So that we're only working with 2 roofers per area.
1 roofer per area.
1 roofer per area.
Meaning 2 roofers, it will be for the pricing structure. This one you will only say on a call, but there is 100% exclusivity.
I see.
Meaning 1 roofer per 1 area.
Because of that.
Sorry?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's
for you?
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's a really important one. Yeah.
100%
exclusivity per area.
Yeah. 1 client per 1 area.
Straight cap. I was kidding.
You were kidding?
Huh?
You were kidding?
No, it's straight cap.
Yeah.
This is straight cap.
I mean, not necessarily. Like in the same zip code, I will get 2 roofers.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like in one city, I think like for example, if city is big enough, there is enough leads, of course. But if it's like for example, population of a city is 100k, there's a bunch of zip codes in great neighborhoods where the average income of the household is above average. Then I will just get actually one roofer per 1 zip code.
But that means like when you pre-qualify them, when the caller pre-qualifies them, they have to ask them, hey, what's your zip code as well, to see if we already work with someone in your area.
I mean, this one will know to what leads we are sending, the location of the leads.
Okay, so we're sending per zip code.
Per city in correct state with right now correct seasonality. Meaning
per city.
Yeah, for example, we are, let's say, running cold SMS.
I was gonna run it per state.
But in one state, you have plenty cities.
Yeah, but if we're blasting like 1,000 a day, like, they're gonna be like that many roofers per state.
But the thing here, we can find way more qualified roofers, specifically in cities.
In cities, okay.
Because in states, it's like too broad. Like you can say roofers North Carolina, but you can say roofers, I think Charlotte I think is in North Carolina, and then you will find way more roofers specifically in Charlotte, in the other city, in one big state. That's why we are usually running basically cold SMS per city, and like also we are checking on the backend from what specific city you have the clients from, and like if the city is small, and if like there is not enough leads to even get, then like there's actual 100% exclusivity. Urgency, scarcity. Like also can, for example, say like if you won't show up on a call, you lose the opportunity to work with us and to leverage our own proprietary systems, because we just have so many people who wants to work with us. Meaning the demand for our service is so huge. That's why if you won't show up, you just lose the opportunity. Meaning like really like also we show the authority, the credibility. Meaning like we don't need them, they need us. Does make sense?
Yeah, 100%. I need to add this into the pre-call script.
But with the pre-call video, I'll also like give you content GPT once again.
Okay.
And like it will take care of everything.
Easy.
So yeah, also, let us say we launch right now this. Wait, I'll maybe take a new one. I reckon we can easily launch this new offer, like when it's Monday, by Wednesday for sure.
Easy.
Meaning like
easy.
By Wednesday we can easily have like the first booked calls.
Easy.
Then let's also talk about the goals. Let's say in 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. What are the mandatory goals So we can like also reverse engineer specifically to the input we have to take.
10K 30 days.
Okay, easy.
20K 60 days. 30,
Okay, in
90
90?
days. Oh, bro, easily 20K, man.
Easy, man.
Easily 20K. And I'd say I'm lowballing this shit and keeping it super realistic, right? Because again, not my first rodeo.
Yeah.
You know, shit happens, but 180 days, I'd say like 50, bro. Let's push it to 50K.
Man, it's more than realistic. Like, that's how we scaled your agency right now.
Yeah.
So it's like you only done it.
This is very realistic, man. Very realistic. 10K a month is 3 clients, 2 clients, 3 clients,
That's,
right?
you know, that's right now reverse engineer.
Mm.
Specifically, for example, 10K per month. So you can just get a clarity on the first 30 days.
It's 3 clients, 3 closes.
3 clients, because I would say split to PIF rate, meaning clients who split their payment, clients who paid in full.
I'm just talking rev, bro.
Revenue, so yeah, 10K easy. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, like even cash collected, man.
Cash collected. Okay,
Yeah.
well, fuck. Alright.
But we have, our offer is 4K, meaning, let's say 4 to 2, that's 8K.
Mm.
So let's say it's still 3 clients.
Yeah.
Revenue is like 12K, fine.
Yeah.
To get 3 clients, your closing rate, right now, what's the data for your closing rate?
20%.
Okay.
So that's what different niche.
But I think your sales skill is the exact same.
20%. So yeah, 20% of
Meaning-
show ups.
Yeah, not to go into this in a second, but I will give you the correct SOP for the lingo to use.
With
I'll
the
give you-
roofers.
Yeah,
Sales.
specific language to use on the sales calls, even before. I'll give you the new specific pitch for this. I'll pop it up right now because it's fucking mind blowing. Like it really is mind blowing.
I bet.
I don't think you've seen it.
I bet.
Yeah. So I'll give you the pitch. Closing rate should be 20%. Because like if you're right now hitting 20%, sales ability is the same with the pre-call video, with the reminders, with correct building rapport, positioning authority. 20% is like on the low end, I would even say.
100%.
So to close 3 clients with 20%, meaning
It's 12. 12 show ups.
15.
15 show ups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 showed calls.
So it's 30 appointments booked.
What's your shop rate right now? What's your
show
shop
up
rate?
rate right now with coaches?
Yeah.
It's at like 47%.
So 50%.
Yeah, 47 point something.
Here we can get it higher, if I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like with the correct reminders, with the pre-call video right now we will create, with the positioning of like this our own proprietary system of differentiating ourselves from others, we should like even push by like to like 70%. If I'll be honest.
Let's keep it 50.
50 is like on the low end.
Yeah,
Meaning-
let's keep it low.
Yeah, 30 booked calls, and right now with the SMS. I'll tell you, booking rate, we want to keep like around 1%. Meaning to, let us say, book 1 call, we need to send 100 SMS. To have 30 booked calls
3K.
in 30 days, it's 1 call per day booked, theoretically.
So what if I blast out 3K SMS one day?
Then we will have around 30 booked calls.
Yeah, realistically, yeah.
Yeah, but I think also
according to data.
it's hard to, I think the more you will blast out, number one, I'm not even saying about the restrictions of GHL, I'm just even saying about handling the leads.
Correct.
Too many answers, you won't be able to call them fast enough,
What would
even
you
in a drip
recommend?
mode.
Is like a good drip for the day.
I would start with like 500 SMS per day.
So book around. That's not even one call though.
No, with 500, we should book like around 5 calls per day. Because we have around 1% booking rate. Yeah.
Mathematics.
Yeah, meaning here specifically, like the reply rate should be around 6 to 7%. That's the reply rate. Then the conversion between people who pick up the phone, meaning pick up phone should be 50%. People who pick up the phone, you book call, should be around 30%. Meaning, all after all, booking rate should be around 1% here. Meaning from 500 SMS per day, you're booking 5 calls per day. Because also we are not sending SMS on Sunday. Meaning with 500 SMS per day, 5 calls per day, meaning let us say 25 per week on the low end. Calls per week will blast out 100 calls per month in the first month. 100 booked calls per month. Let's say even 50 of them show up. Then like we are reaching more like around 15-20k in the first 30 days. Man.
I have a closer who's just chilling as well.
What's his closing rate? Is he familiar with roofing niche, or we have to train him?
I have to train him.
Okay, then I'll also give you the SOPs for the closer, specifically in the roofing
It's
niche.
a she. That's why I
Oh,
just
she.
kept her. Yeah, that's why I kept her like on the side. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
What
Women close really well.
what was her closing rate in the coaches niche?
25%.
Yeah, I mean, we can easily use her.
Yeah, but no, and I want to do some closes myself,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can like have recordings of me actually closing.
Yeah.
So it's just like proof of concept. I feel like closers get more confident when they know that the founder can actually fucking close.
Yeah.
So
And then you can.
yeah, I can, but like I want to show her I can close the roofers, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like having a female closer is just so much better, especially for roofers.
Because they are all as fuck.
They're all just like they're all men, bro.
Yeah.
Chess.
That's not. I will send your closer Sales GPT
Yeah, fuck yeah.
that she can use.
But yeah, I'll get the transcripts of the calls and shit like that as well, bro.
Into GPT, you can specifically.
Done.
Yeah. Meaning I can, for example, just use Fathom Note Taker, import into Sales GPT, and Sales GPT will, for example, and ask to analyze this call, what I've done correct, what I've done wrong. Sales GPT will give you everything.
Done.
And yeah, man, do you see like any problem right now stopping you with the current infrastructure we just set up, with everything I will give you?
Stopping me right now.
Yeah.
Time zone probably, but
Time zone, seasonality.
time zone, seasonality. But I asked GPT about some areas in the U.S. and it told me there's like a few areas that have roofing problems all year long.
They do.
Yeah.
Just warmer states. North Carolina, Texas, California.
Yeah. So I just
Way more of them, yeah.
just gonna scrape some of those cities specifically. I told my like operations guy to kind of scrape it per city as well, because I think that'll be a bit easier.
I'll tell you, with seasonality, I was running SMS for another video challenge. I booked 12 calls in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So seasonality is fucking limiting belief.
Yeah, it's
Time
crazy.
zone,
Yeah, stay up all night.
stay up all night.
Yeah, easy, bro.
Especially like we're in Beijing. It's like it's 4:30 our time. In USA,
It's like morning, bro.
it's midnight and 3 a.m.
Yeah,
from East Coast, from West Coast to East Coast. So time zone,
cooked.
you have to consider this actually. Time zone, you have to.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll stay up all night.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, if it means I'm gonna lose a bit of sleep and I make 50K a month, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining, bro.
Yeah.
I was dealing with it anyways, because that's why I was working with Australian clients at the start, because Australia's a better time zone. But
Yeah.
Australian clients have a lot of different beliefs than American clients. American clients, they just pay.
Different mindset.
Different mindset.
You know, capitalism, consumer, fucking
100%, man.
in USA, yeah.
Australian clients are a bit more of a pain to deal with, unless they're older. The older
Yeah.
ones who are more tapped they're a bit easier to deal with.
And also, I'll tell you, in Q2 in 2026, we can start implementing Canadian roofers. Because right now in Canada it's like mostly it's strong winter, meaning usually it's ultra slow with them, but in the springtime, Canada is like huge market for roofers.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, apart from that, there's literally nothing stopping me right now.
That's it. We went over everything. Of course, like after number one, I will pop up everything on the screen that we'll go over, meaning the exact scripts, everything I told you. Yeah, we got the clarity on the niche. On the pricing, we all know the pricing offer. This one's okay. Like with this one also will be elastic. I'll be honest. We'll be flexible with these 8 appointments. With this one, we'll get the exact feedback and data. Whether like we should promise more, promise less.
So why not do 8 times 4 appointments in 4 months?
I mean, you can. It's the same thing. You can.
32 appointments in 4 months.
I'll book you 30 appointments. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also not. Let's mention the guarantee then.
No, I'll implement an AI system that books you 30 appointments with qualified leads. 30 qualified homeowners.
Maybe you can say this. Yeah, in 4 months.
That's more powerful, man.
But I'll also tell you the guarantee. Of course.
Fuck guarantee, bro.
I'll tell you.
You need one? Okay.
If they don't ask, don't mention.
Uh-huh.
Meaning like if they're on board, man, like sending payment link, they pay, don't mention guarantee, then there is no guarantee. If they are on the fence of joining you, the best guarantee for this is, listen, if I won't deliver, I will work for free until I deliver. Meaning no refunds, no whatever BS, I will refund you everything and send you 5K on top.
No. That. Yeah.
I will, if I won't deliver 8 appointments per month or like 30 appointments in 4 months, I will work for free until I deliver.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Meaning they still have to cover the ad spend, because like, of course, like they have to cover the ad spend, like at least from 30 to 50 bucks per day ad spend, but it's going directly to the provider, either Meta or Google, not to us. But they guarantee, if I won't deliver, I will work for free until I deliver.
They pay for GHL, right?
Yeah.
I got white label.
I mean, I think you already have GHL.
Yeah, I got white label.
Yeah.
So
you're
back end.
Yeah.
Back end, baby. How much do I make them pay for GHL?
I mean, I think they can either pay or not. Meaning, I would say, my first clients, I wouldn't make them pay.
$1 a month.
Sorry?
$1 a month.
Because they're just on it. You can just, for example, create for them sub-account, ask them as the user, give them access to opportunities, to contacts, to leads, to calendar.
No, I'll just tell them I'll give it to them for $1 a month. I feel like that's a huge
Yeah,
there's a system, that usually pay like $97 a month.
$297.
We'll give it to
Even more, $297.
$297, yeah.
Well,
I'll give it to you for $1
$497.
a month,
Yeah.
bro. But
For
obviously,
GHL, I wouldn't charge.
Mark up the rest of the shit, you feel?
For GHL, no. Like, they just pay here, this 4Gs in the beginning plus 15% of the money we bring them, and they just cover the ad spend, meaning like from 30 to 50, ideally even more once we scale per day. And like for GHL, for like other softwares like Make and A10, no need to.
This is actually so much easier than coaches, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Way easier than coaches, bro. Coaches are a bitch to deliver for, man.
Yeah.
Because you need to understand their entire. Because this is the thing. If any of you are thinking about coaches, right? The thing you have to understand about coaches is each coach is a different business altogether, right? Roofers, they're all
Copy and
roofers.
paste. Copy
and paste, right? With
Delivery.
coaches, even if there's 2 mindset coaches, it's a whole different business.
New funnel, new personal brand.
Personal brand, bro. New ICP, right? That's the new pains, the new dreams of their ICP, right? With roofers, they have one pain.
Yeah.
The clients don't have a fucking roof, so that's why when you said Google Ads, that's why I was like, wait, that's actually
Yeah.
because aren't Google Ads used for people for immediate response?
Direct response.
Direct response.
Meaning our ICP. Why our delivery is basically copy and paste. Because as you mentioned, in coaches, different personal brand, different human being, different ICP.
Everything, bro.
Here in the roofing, they all want problems. Let's say here. Problems. They waste time on manual tasks. Roller coaster months. Meaning, 1 month they close few deals, 1 month they don't, inconsistent lead flow. No marketing.
No AI.
Meaning, yeah, no AI, meaning like they waste time, meaning like yes, it's like same here, like no AI. But here the problems, they are all the same. Not enough clients, not enough traffic, not enough consistent clients, not enough, they don't have infrastructure to basically not waste time on manual tasks, qualification, database reactivation, follow-ups, AI voice agents, meaning pick up the phone, accounting, CRM. They just waste time on all of this. Roller coaster months, they can provide for the family, they want whatever. Goals, human beings, they want to make more bread and save more time.
Word.
As a result, benefits. Yes, you will save 20 hours per week. You have, for example, 2 extra deals per month, like 1 deal per month. You can buy a new car. You can provide for the family. You can travel more. We don't know about the psychology behind it, but yeah, that's why it's copy and paste. Because same problems, same solutions, same delivery because it's the same niche,
And
same ads.
clientele. Same, as in like their clients are all the same as well. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, we are. Yeah, they just there's
Their
like
clients.
location wise, yeah.
location-wise, exactly.
Meaning like they're just different neighborhoods. For example, different types of.
They just need roofs.
Yeah, but for example, we also want to target only certain zip codes where average income above the household is above average.
But Brody, so if I target a roofer here, I wouldn't run his ads here, right?
No, I mean like we are running ads where they are already located, where they can see
What
the roofer.
radius?
Usually 15 miles, but it's basic client dependent.
So you ask them how many miles you can go out to.
That's on the onboarding.
That's so easy, bro.
That's not onboarding.
$50 a day on a 30-mile radius.
15 30, yeah. Like 15 is like the minimum on that house, right? On Google it's different, but it's yeah.
No, I say 50.
50 miles?
You're like a 30-mile radius, $50 a day.
Yeah, like the radius can be even lower. It can be like even 15 miles radius.
Even lower.
On Meta, yeah.
It's
Because
even better,
I
bro.
feel like 15 is like a minimum, yeah.
Bro, I'll be running ads like $50 a day for
Yeah, in the USA.
all of US, you know, like, bro.
Local businessman. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, man.
I see.
That's what it is.
I see, bro.
That's what I like listening.
I don't know how you guys are not tapping into this, man. I mean, like, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like, seriously, man.
Yeah.
Tap in. Pay this dude.
Yeah, man. So like we went over everything.
Use my affiliate link.
Yeah. A referral. Referral commission for you. But yeah, man. I feel like we went over everything. We just right now set up everything for you specifically.
Bro.
Meaning the SMS, all the scripts, AI voice agents. Yeah.
That's game.
Yeah, bro.
That's game, Brody.
Let's get it.
That's game,
Let's get it.
Brody.
Let's get it. Peace out.
Ooh, peace.